Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Leo friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your tarot for today. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. That way, you'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be part of our family, alright? Alright, now if you hear weird background noise, that could be one of two things. One, my husband's playing on the game system in the front room and he's loud, or two, I'm in my kids' room, so that is a projector shooting off the wall. That's why it's dark in here. And also, my kid is on his cell phone in his bed right now, so he's got weird YouTube sound effects coming from his phone, from like those kid shows, you know, the annoying ones. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Now, I've got 3 piles for you, past, present, and future. Now, remember, when we get to the future is not set in stone, alright, Leo? Now, it'll either resonate or it won't, and that's okay. Either way, if it does or it doesn't, then what you want to do is find yourself a decent tarot reader who's good, you know, who you trust, who you think is honest and dependable and really resonates with your soul, right? And also someone who fits your budget, because I know that we're not all made out of money. So, you know, find someone who fits you the best. Also, I have a 4th pile here. This is all the energy between past, present, and future. Now, remember that it'll go somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I'm just telling you a story. Now, it'll resonate or it won't, because I'm just putting the puzzle pieces together and telling that story. And then, Leo, I'm going to be, after doing that, discussing the bottom of the deck, the last card, alright? Let's get going, shall we? Now, my beautiful Leo, you, past-wise, have got the Queen of Hazards. This is a very materialistic, confident, and practical individual, alright? This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo.
No way, dude.
Sorry about that. I don't know if you could hear him from the background. So, this, I don't know if you can see her. Anyway, it's the best I can do at the moment. She is a boss lady, regardless of if she's male or female, alright? This is her energy. This person hired you for a job, and they're hovering. They're a boss. And it's driving you fucking nuts. But the only reason why they're hovering is because they see so much potential in you. They see that you can grow within the company, and also, you know, that you'll be able to bring some amazing qualities to the company as well, alright? You make a change. And they're paying attention to you because they see such great potential. And they're not doing the hovering over your shoulder to be an asshat, but do know that they see great things in you, and don't give up. Even if they give you negative or positive feedback or criticism, just turn that into something amazing and know that you are amazing, okay? Now, we're dealing with the 9 of Wands. Remember, this is past energy. So you completed your tasks. It was one hell of a willpower that you pulled through. And the fact that you never stopped, you kept persisting. Okay, you kept going. I'm so proud of you. Which led you to the 4 of Wands, which is, you know, you were celebrating your prosperity and reward. Having fun, yeah? And you met a Knight of Cups. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is someone who's walking towards you or riding the wave slow. Now, this person is very romantic, full of adventure, and very moody. Okay, this, in a normal tarot deck, with a normal tarot reader who doesn't have a zombie deck, their deck tells that this is like the Prince Charming, right? Or not Prince Charming, was it the shining white horse, like Knight on a white horse or something, right? In my deck, he, with a switch of his mood, he'll take your heart and skip town. So he's my player. I don't like him. You can like him if you want. I don't like him. It's like that one and the Knight of Wands are switched, which is crazy. So, currently, you're in a 6 of Swords, okay? So you're traveling, leaving the past behind and making a transition, right? So you're leaving all them terrible muggy waters mentally. You're releasing all that bullshit and heading to calmer waters. You're done. You're done stressing over it. You're saying, fuck you later, alligator, I'm out. And that's awesome. You're doing some spring cleaning. Almost in fall. It's okay. It's better late than never, right? You deserve the best. Okay, so here's the deal. You have the High Priestess, okay? So you've got a lot of secrets that are coming up against you, and a lot of mysteries, and nobody's fucking telling you the truth. So you gotta look within your own intuition. Use your intuition. The more you use it, the stronger it'll become, okay? But don't mistake it for fear, because sometimes those feelings, like, are similar, but they're not. Does that make sense? Which, this is very serious that you look within, because you even need to pay attention to your dreams, okay? Because there's deceptions, and you're dealing with a Pisces. Pay attention to your dreams. The deceased, be it ghosts, ancestors, or guardian angels, they are watching you, and they're trying to give you a message, alright? So when you wake up, write down what it means, what you dreamed about, and then Google it, research it. I've even got a dream meaning section, like a whole playlist. Every day, dream meanings pop up. You know, I got them from astrology.com's dream dictionary. If they don't pop up immediately and it's in there, then you can wait, or you can just go to astrology.com and look up the dream dictionary, okay? They're in alphabetical order. But if neither have what you're looking for, what you could do is break your dream into sections and Google each section, including paying attention to numbers, because those are angel numbers as well, okay? And you've got the Queen of Cups here. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone who's very intuitive, devoted, and full of emotions, a bit of a party girl. Whew. Future energy. They're dealing with a Page of Swords. So this someone is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This someone's been paying attention. Very inquisitive, right? When the shit hits the fan, they know a way for you to escape. They've been watching. And that sounds creepy, but it's not as creepy as it sounds. Okay, so you got King of Wands. This is future energy. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is someone who's an entrepreneur, self-reliant, and very optimistic. Okay, this king blew up his leg. I don't know what the hell he was doing or what he was thinking when he did it, but what I do know is the after effects. He didn't sit there and cry and whine. What he did was he fashioned himself a new leg out of wood, and he continued onward, which is exactly what you're doing as well, right? All right. You know, the Seven of Hazards. This is, you're patiently waiting for your progress and your gain, right? So everything's coming in order. You're just patiently waiting, and you're in a bit of a hermit mode, which is Virgo energy. So you're a bit. Your hermit mode. What can I say? You're shutting out the world. You're trying to pamper yourself and rejuvenate and like recharge your batteries. And everybody wants a piece of you, and you're just like tuning them out. You've got like your horse blinders on. You can't see them, can't hear them. La la la. You're like la 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 la, right? Yeah, we all know the 5-year-olds do that. I don't even know if they still do that. Maybe somebody stopped teaching them. Right? It was knowledge. They don't do that anymore. No, they probably do. My kid doesn't, though. I'm going to teach him that now. And I'm going to teach him the I know song that gets on everybody's nerves. Yeah. I know. Alright. Now, fourth pile. We're going to discuss all of your cards between past, present, and future, okay? Where these go. You'll know where they go. I don't know where the hell they go. I just know that they're in your story. So, somewhere along the line, you were dissatisfied with the Four of Cups, right? You're bored as hell of the situation. You need to change. You're done with the King of Hazards. That's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is a distant, hardworking businessman, alright? Someone who's good with their words, but not so good with their money. No. Good with their money, not so good with their words. Sorry. I'm getting tired. Can you tell? Oh, you're dealing with the Eight of Wands. So, you're traveling, making an expansion, and you're definitely on the move. You're not letting nothing hold you back. You're going through a bit of a tower moment, okay? It's just a sudden change, destruction. You're questioning conventions. It could be good or bad. Most people take it as bad, just like the death card, but it's strongly misunderstood, misconstrued, because it's a wide variety of what it could be. Okay? So you're going through a bit of a tower moment. You're dealing with a page of hazards. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Someone who's very responsible, determined, and new beginnings. But here's the catcher. This person has tips to the stock market. Not literally, but what it is that if you're hungry, they know that you can go to get food. If you need help with rent, they know where you can go to get help with rent. If you need a bus pass, they know exactly where you need to go. They have the connections.
No way.
But you're dealing with Seven of Cups. This is someone.
We're gonna go back to this shit
Okay.
game where fucking somehow can just magically shoot me from my fucking shield.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare on Xbox. That's all I can tell you. It gets annoying. He's got headphones on and he can't hear himself. Alright. Seven of Cups. You've got choices. And you gotta make a choice, alright? Because if you don't make a choice, Leo, my beautiful Leos, if you don't make a choice will be made for you. And if a choice is made for you, you might not like that choice or the outcome which comes with it, alright? So, make a choice, weigh out the pros and cons. So, you've got the Nine of Cups. This is wishes, dreams, material, and physical happiness. So, everything is going as planned. But it's not without its challenges and competition. And fuck, you've been persisting, right? Everybody wants a piece of you, and all you want to do is be happy. This reminds me of what's going on right now. Could it be politically? It's news related. Anyway, people are claiming that white people need to give away their homes or whatever, right? That they've worked hard for. Out of reparations or something. I think that's wrong. I think that if you want something, you should work your ass off for it, not, demand something of someone else who has nothing to do with what's going on in the past. I mean, if you know what I mean? So you are fighting for what you have, what you want, you're just like, back your shit down, that's mine. I have worked my ass off for that. I worked my ass off for that, and I didn't give up, not one bit. I milestoned that. I competed against myself, and I got goals knocked out of the way. Okay? What are you talking about? I totally did that. I wanted to be a security guard. I did the training. Paid for the certificates. Then I wanted to start my own business. So I did. I went and I started a business plan, and then I went over and I applied for a license for the business, and I got it. Yeah. And then I got the business rolling, and then suddenly I had clients, and oh my gosh, I built friendships like no other. And then with that, I got paid enough to build up my business some more, and I used some of that money, to help me buy a home. And I hired on employees and added on insurance, and I mean, everything's looking good. I mean, there are some days where I wonder what the hell I'm doing in this life. But then there are other days that I'm just like feeling blessed because I worked my ass off for it. I had a game plan.
Oh my god, dude.
And that's exactly what you have, Leo. You have a game plan. You're not giving up. Now, there is a death. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. So there's a death of a situation. Okay?
Oh, what the fuck?
Because you're starting something new. Right? You're transforming. Everything's falling into place. And you don't feel like it at the moment because it's just kind of getting there, but not there yet. Okay? It's in the fruition period where it's, you're watering it and you're feeding it and you're taking care of it and you're talking to it. It's your plant. It's your baby, right? You are. And it looks good. Now, you've got a King of Cups here. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You've got a lot of them, actually. Someone who's empathetic, diplomatic, and generous. But if you don't know anybody like this, Leo, what it could be is it's calling for you to use a little empathy in your decision making. You know, it's like the scales, right? On my, I don't know where they're at. I'll have to, let me see. I haven't seen them yet. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. This isn't a card that popped up. This is one I looked up. Okay. If you look right here, this card right here is calling for you to not only use your brain in a decision and be analytical with making a choice, but to use your heart as well. All right, weigh it out. Now I'll put this back because it's not one that I pulled for you. It's just one I was trying to explain what I was talking about. All right, and with that, you were able to Two of Cups, so that's really great. So you're able to sit with someone you've had issues with and not have any problems with. Does that make sense? So, like, say you're in a love-hate relationship with your sibling. Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Them pain in the ass cracks always get on your nerves, and you always get on their nerves. That's just how it is. When you fight with your sibling, your spouse, whatever, I mean, it's like that. Well, let me tell you something. This person that you've had issues with, you're able to now sit down and talk, make compromises, bring harmony and balance back to, back to your situation. Be able to smile again. But that's not without it, the fact that you're struggling with responsibility and burdens. You are. That's just how it goes. Now you've got your Three of Cups here. Celebration. You're celebrating partnerships and good times. Now this could be one of four things, I think. Four. One, you just got married. Hey, congratulations. Yeah. If that not the case, two, either you or your significant other are pregnant, or maybe you're adopting. Could be. Possibilities are endless, right? But if that's still not the case, it could be number three, which is that you have this great idea that you're just, it's in fruition, right? And as soon as it comes together amazingly, it's going to fucking change the course of history. It's going to ripple a new timeline for us, right? That wouldn't have been there without your idea. Or it would have. I don't know. It all depends. I mean, consult Doc Brown. He knows his timeline stuff, right? Or it could be number four. You're coming together with a business friend, coworker, but not so much to cheat or, to create a relationship out of nothing. I mean, that could be a thing, but what it is you're coming up with a plan together, right? So it could be any one of those four things. Now, you've got the Fool card. All right, here's the deal. You are not a fool. You are the fool. Okay? Because you did, I think it was currently, I think that was your card. It was currently where you, oh man. Okay. Where you currently Six of Swords, right? You cleared out the dead weight in your head, the stresses, the worries. You were just like, shove them out, and they sink. And I'm rowing my boat. And you're like, row, row, row your boat. Or singing the never-ending annoying song. Which isn't really annoying if you sing along. Okay? But now being called a fool, that's an insult. Being the fool is a compliment. You've got an extra pep in your step. You're not letting anything get you down, and you're starting new journeys. Making hasty choices in one way or another. And you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, so this is a sharp.
That's bullshit.
Sorry. This is a very intelligent, sharp-tongued, and unscrupulous Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. This queen, all right, was not handed her mantle. Oh, fuck no. She wasn't married into being queen. Okay? I mean, she could have, but this one in my deck, no, she didn't. Okay? She wasn't handed down her royalty. She wasn't married into it. Her and the King of Swords, are you ready for this one? Built their empire from the ground up. Just like you are.
Dude, what the fuck do I have?
And they're not giving up.
I have a fucking
They're not
flash.
letting
I was
anybody
there
walk
for
all
the
over
scene
them. They
exactly
just
where my
keep working their ass off. And they're taking no shit from no one. Alright? Which is great. Now, ultimately, this is the bottom card. This is the Five of Wands, where, you know, you're quarreling, having a strife. You know how it goes, right? Competing with someone. Well, you're arguing with someone.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking suck my asshole.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect him to say that from the kitchen. Oh, man. Or from the front room. I'm not going to edit that out. I'm sorry. You're just going to have to put up with it. That's just how it is at my crazy house. You and someone else, somewhere along the line, are fighting over something. You think it's important, they think it's important, but really it's not as important. And it might be because later on you'll two of cups, right? Where you come together. But your friendship is crawling away. It is. You know, and that's just how it goes. Your friendship's crawling away. Or your relationship, whatever. Because it's a lot of quarrels and strifes, okay? Now I hope this helps. You're going through a lot, but at the same time, you're okay. Alright? It'll all work out in the end. Now, I love you. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Libra Empress. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. And join me again, Leo, for tomorrow's daily horoscope. I haven't done them yet. I'm going to do them, I promise. I just have to get the energy up to do them, alright? Love you. Bye, my beautiful, beautiful Leos.